a course. We also say cry. We are just disgracing ourselves. Yet your mind we mu eti for wone me ye na ye share parliament there a course. We also say they spend several hours and tokwa aside and tokwa ni bibiane they spend several hours to vote for the speaker of parliament. Ye ni aye hu ye wo mu vote ye no. We also say NDC's Abambagben ewini. I don't know why some leading members of the MPP in parliament want to paint the picture as if Abambagben krano when we need na say MPP for and a penny so our mother at the end in same. I don't know. Like na den. Like last me kan no. Akwa say satan na ye nkola no. Ye ni area foforo bi ekobobo no mo share yempe na afei esan say yempe say nimguase ne beba nti ye she wo ye sheda na ye de chair mo ye she. That is what some leading members of the NPP are doing right now. We all saw the videos. We were watching the TV. We saw say NDC duly won. Abambagben duly won the speakership of parliament. He duly won. Now NPP are painting a picture as if Abambagben krano ye de ade ne be share nsa as if abato bia nkoso ene ye de share nsa. We be say melodies na same we are working here free. It is from MPP's caucus. The leader, our friend Osei Kyei Mensah Bonsu. He's insisting say Abambagben was selected by consensus and not elected. Just some say yeti ase say oh ebia Michael Kwe abato na ye call ye na Michael Kwe lusu ye no Michael Kwe de won say obe lusu nti ye mbra bonten beka say ye consensus ya na ye decide yes say ye mfa no. Hey, and you see your actions even prove say it is wrong. Say your consensus and then the makalos ahenkra akwa wi asebe ballot akwa snatch ballot papers. Say MPP for motena ase and mo have consensus say okay yenti ase say ye de bema Abambagben na. Why is it that Galos ahenkra went to snatch ballot papers? Because if it's consensus and you decided to give it to Abambagben, there was no need for Galos ahenkra to go and snatch ballot papers. He snatched the ballot papers because he saw that Abambagben was winning. So what is this? MPP for person yet say Abambagben no, and say yet to Abama no. Na ye mo na mo decide say mo de bema na mo de akoma no. Massa, ne sana won. We see you people as not being honest. Especially Osei Kyei Mensah Bonsu. Say obi edin asay from parliament in some way AC so will be saying it in pa na Osei Kyei Mensah Bonsu. He is destroying his reputation by these claims because every Ghanaian saw it on TV. When you are there because Ghana for you na wo kwa kwa say AC wo kukom and AC wo baby ayehu and na wo ba abonti aba be catch na say it is your word against that of the NDCs. That we all saw it. We all saw your actions. And then tokwa bebrebe no say your consensus why say na ntokwa bebrebe ekoso. That's what Abambagben wants us to believe. And he's insisting say me say Abambagben say Osei Kyei Mensah Bonsu sorry. That's what Osei Kyei Mensah Bonsu wants us to believe. And he's insisting say Abambagben no yanto abama no your consensus wo man no decide you say yen function in same and no motena say just say abato bi ankoso. I mean are we kids? Are we kids? It's here for young Kolana. Now let me read a report. Maybe I may read the comments via Ghana Fonso Air Pass because people are angry. People are saying, say, Aden, why? Don't we have eyes? So if the person wins and you clearly say, say, Nipakune winya, not just say MPP, Amamu Nime Guasi, and I said, is it not an election? And then Nipakuno, where NDC need on the level so we need elections, Anna. I mean, why are you doing this? Is it not an election and the person has won? So why are you and the back and forth and then when we need we also? Now let me read a report from CTFM. We'll see. Leader of the MPP caucus in Parliament, Osei Kyei Mensah Bonsu, has disclosed that Abambagben was selected as Speaker of Parliament based on a consensus by some leaders in Parliament. He said the idea of consensus building emerged after the processes for the election of a speaker was compromised by chaos and the snatching of ballot boxes. After the ballot boxes, okay. For that side, I think it is clear. I said Mr. Kyei Mensah Bonsu indicated that he has suggested during the consensus meeting that Mr. Baben should be sworn in by the Chief Justice, after which a settlement will be made for a rerun of the elections, but the idea was rejected by some members of the NDC caucus. He said members later arrived at a conclusion to select Baben after hours of engagement. The Kyei Mensah Bonsu person said Baben, no, he didn't win. But media the American said we all saw MPP Munya 136. Abatu no bako essay. Sano aka 138. 138 no. Nini na ye Baben votes. You can decide to say when we need, but we need. Why is it that Naka Eyo say MPP for the penny? If indeed Baben didn't win, Naka MPP for the penny say Yeva Baben into so. Whilst the news said it was really a tough decision. It's just a simple question. The MPP had to give way. Why? Because someone said there is no way NDC is allowing a rerun of that election after Baben won. Only me I say yenim. The NDC for Takashia or medical parliament or no. Wamo kai Michael Kwe ya wamu say Michael Kwe nya 136. Wamu say abato bako asay almost as who say enkaino eye Baben dia no. There was no way NDC was going to allow for a rerun. Nanka eno no nanka eje omuku omo parliament house. When who say one more candidate A winnie, there was no way. MPP knew that. That is why they couldn't overcome NDC. And so clearly, you say Baben won. You can say a consensus. And at the end, and I'm one more man. You can say whatever you want to say. But Ghana ni na kumem MPP ni ne claim himself masa. Yeah, show TV so ni who say the bakune winnie. Asema Ghana for air kani. Wasi City FM 4 trust idea we no. And will be back at City FM 4 say City FM, were you not around to take coverage? Now most of them what's in a home and crofoka, and you see, Senya, the article I read from City FM 4, City FM 4 trono. And I will be about beside City FM 4 say City FM 4. And the number one they see na. When who say Baben any winnie ye. It is a more peneso na sabe Osei Kyei Mensah Bonsu where Babon saying the can same way. Na mo so why you come na mo reporting the sakeka. Not just a Bonsu mo indeed ne country Ghana for. And so someone is attacking the media house for even this because the media house were there and they saw what happened. What I said. As the City FM and others are forcing us to believe a lie. Consensus caused someone to steal ballots and run 100 meters away. And consensus caused president's inauguration to be postponed to 11 a.m. then to 12 noon. Okay, fine. Our media. So people are even attacking the media. Say, why are you allowing the MPP to propagate such a lie? Because we all saw it on TV. Say NDC won. It was through an election. So why do you want us to believe, say, a consensus near my they choose Baben? So people are even attacking. Osei Kyei Mensah Bonsu himself is a living lie. Those who promote, support, and believe in this lie indeed do not respect themselves. We watch the entire process on the channel live, and still some demented persons want to lie to us. What is this? It's a summer will be canon. So I dare you TV so yankasa you who say NDC winning no. Mo person mo go so mo try and trust say and adie no NDC winning na mo na mo penny e show mo nsem. Eno na obi e ka say anantro bensu ni. I see, look at how you are deliberately trying to mark the victory of the speaker by telling a blatant lie. And you are also calling him to serve Ghana and not his party. It is only when you are suffering from psychosis that will make you to have this, that will make you to behave like this. Asema will be canon. Just a one put the wood dear maybe sebe we crack them sebe or wajumu yare. Psychosis ya jumu yare. I stand to be corrected. But we dey atam credit sebe Osei Kyei Mensah Bonsu crack them say or wajumu yare because ade aye na ye hu no. Who go so atwantro. Aden. Osei Kyei Mensah Bonsu and the Thai MP sat and agreed with the NDC to select and the NDC's Baben as the speaker. Is the MPP and Kyei Mensah Bonsu mad or sick? Why do the MPP think Ghanaians are not wise and can lie to us? Why did the MPs vote them? The same question I asked. Obi say, hey, it's the MPP for that na say ahead. Say hey MPP for no. Yenka say yenfa NDC ni as Speaker of Parliament. Ada insa be yenim MPP for na asemo will be so air no. And you know it. These two political parties, there's no way NDC better not to say yankoye consensus ni choose to MPP speaker. There's no way NPP so better not to say yankoye consensus ni choose to NDC speaker. In the same way I work and no be air can say hey and MPP for motina say share say wo de nya hwe yanko aden ye yankola eye mo say be ya adwin mu ha ye yana asem wo bi kan no. I say on what grounds would MPP give a seat they seriously need? If I say on what grounds would they give it away just like that? Did the NDC use charm on them? Asem wo bi and say hey MPP for any mo it's mo and I hona mo apene say yen farmer NDC ada NDC for mo de edro eye mo ana. I say it is an insult. Osei Kyei Mensah Bonsu should be ashamed. That's also another one that will be debated. So a lot of people are bashing Osei Kyei Mensah Bonsu on these claims. Mr. Remo, at the end of the day, Nipakune Winnie just be honorable enough and say okay, Nipakune Winnie. They are coming out to let us believe say Nipakune Winnie, Mwana Modema no. Anyway, and I remember an example no. Embra young Kolana na niye yesa. She say yeni. Inti yesa abium. Inti ya. So we be say sebi obia wo ye panyin wo man wo man ni mu wono so eye nyama sebi wo embra wo ya akola na wo ye ya amontre mo adwo comment box ni that's it.